Alright, I told it to do some stuff. I don't know if it did those things. I don't even know if it's working. Worst case scenario, it is. Best case scenario, or, either way. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and rock and roll this sucker and see if we can get this to work. I doubt it, but I just kicked it into gear and maybe we get lucky. If it doesn't work, we may just take a break from Watch Dogs until I can fix this. And I say take a break as in take a short break, not play it again like I've done so many other games before. Because I actually do want to finish this again and then get into Watch Dogs 2. It's just I never had this much trouble with it before and it's driving me absolutely spare. So let's go ahead and get this thing rocking and rolling. We're just going to switch back over to the game and then hope for the best. So I tried the internet is weird with regards to affinity settings. So I told OBS specifically, I said I'm assuming I told it to use like cores 5 and 6. I don't know. It's hard to tell when no one like the affinity thing was set up when people had like a maximum of like 4 cores. And so no one really has it set up to have 8 core processing. And so you can't tell it to use cores 7 and 8 like I wanted to. So I'm not certain what I'm doing here. So let's find out. It may not have done anything. It may have loaded the program and it completely ignored all my switches and stuff. That is a possibility. Although, oh yeah, an OBS crashed, so my webcam's off. 1 second, let me crank that sucker back on for you. Oh no, not off, just broken. Again. Okay, guys, webcam's broken again. So that's not going to be a thing. I'm sorry. The webcam was on, but unfortunately now it is acting an ass because it crashed while it was on, and when it crashes while it's on, it doesn't like me till I reset my computer or unplug the webcam and plug it back in. So we're not on cam for now. My apologies. It's just something we have to work on. I actually am afraid that my computer might suddenly be dying, and I say that because the other day I was playing Mad Max, and it was idling, and then Mad Max crashed for no reason. It didn't crash. There was no crash. It just unloaded itself from memory and stopped being a game. I said, okay, I reloaded Mad Max, started playing it again, and then my entire computer went blue screen, like hardcore crazy ass blue screen. Ooh. Hello, Frames, welcome. Did I not do the thing? I did not do the thing. Frames are here.
Hello?
Your friends can't come to the phone right now. They're dead.
The fuck? Hey, who's still standing?
Ooh. Hello, Frames.
Anybody? Come on, man.
Now if I crash, I have no one to blame but me, because I got Frames for days!
He's getting away. He'll report to Iraq. Bedbug's as good as dead.
Oh yeah, I got Frames for days now. Let's do this. Civilian killed, what? Crunch. Okay, so I'm gonna say that the affinity thing worked, and on top of that, OBS and Watch Dogs were fighting each other. Maybe it was the cam causing the issue? No. No. Oh, am I going somewhere? I guess I need a new ride. Look at these frames! Oh my god, so many frames! I got more frames than I know what to do with. I got frames for days. Okay, now I have to ask myself the question. Do I want to tempt fate and turn up the graphics? I don't know. Do we want to tempt fate, guys? Do we want to try it? Do we want to see if we can make this sexy again? Let's make Watch Dogs sexy again. By the way, KB, could you not have gone forward in the car and just turn right? Maybe. Oh, nope. Okay, I see a little bit of framey loses here. Let's see if, okay. Let's not screw with the graphic settings until we find out whether or not these frames are going to stick. But, I do got frames for days, so look at this. This is what it was playing like when I had higher graphics, when I wasn't streaming it. Like, I had the graphics up, and it's just like, sexy. See? KB can drive. Look at that. Look how beast mode I am when I got frames. I didn't hit nothing. They all hit me. You saw it. They came right at me. I do wish, though, that the camera was right about here. That's why I keep moving the camera. I wish it was right about here. I'm more comfortable with the camera being there, but the camera's like way down low in my ass. Squeezing through. I am the headlight destroyer. Sure, let's try X. Okay, a little bit of frame loss. So there's still some frame loss, I guess, but it's much better than it was. Wait, what is this guy I'm looking for here? Remain
I just
unseen.
bought Bedbug the reputation he always wanted. Now, I need to scare him over to my side. A little blackmail threat should convince him to help me. I give, but I can also take away.
Please, can you give me some change, man?
Recently donated blood. I am so proud of you. We have my PS computer update, so it's fun. Prescribed antifungal ointment. You don't need none of that. What a fun guy.
Hello?
Why'd you hang up on me?
What the fuck? Man, who are you?
Just another player. I got a job for you, but it's not a job for Tyrone. It's a job for Bedbug. I'll be in touch.
Man, but what is this? Come on, man!
You feeling okay, buddy? Ain't goddamn crazy still.
If somebody's after me, look, they're all dead. You gotta get me out of here.
You fucked in the head, man. Listen to you.
What is he up to?
No, wait! Shit!
Hack the terminal. Hack the planet. Advocate for what now? Advocate for atheism. You know what? You can keep your money.
Yeah, they in there.
What the fuck?
What about Iraq?
No, stop it!
Don't worry about Iraq. Worry about me. No. Sounds like...
What you want?
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
You're gonna be my eyes and ears inside Rossi Fremont.
No, wait, man. Iraq will kill me.
Yeah? What will he do when I send him everything I've got? You wanna see more?
No. Just erase this shit, please.
Well, you play along like a good little bug, and I will. I'll be in touch.
He can't do that. Can you do that?
Don't worry about Iraq. Worry about me. No. Sounds...
Amateur astronomer. You can ask the stars while your money is gone. Scream by the Wu-Tang Clan. Why, oh why would I want that? Ever. I've got some frames. Okay, I'm gonna test a theory. I'm just gonna test it. I'm pointing at the camera. You guys can't see me because the camera broke. I'm gonna test the theory real quick. Oh, you guys are like, KB, no, it was working just fine. I gotta do a thing, man. See? Gotta see. It's like you gotta see. You feel me? I feel me.
Why you keep calling me, man? You gonna get me killed.
Oh, okay.
Tell me how to get close
Frames
to
are
Iraq.
now officially gone.
You ain't getting close to Iraq, man. Forget it. He never comes out.
You want to rethink your answer?
Wait. The auction. He'll be at Quinn's auction.
What kind of auction?
Private. Like not your normal kind of auction. Invite only.
So get me an invite.
Who do you think I am?
All right. I'll be in touch. Be ready.
Actually, I don't like any of the non-background music in this game. Alright, so turning up the graphics absolutely had a downward quality on here. So, selection is off, motion blur off, depth of field off, water medium. Oh, okay. Alright, that helps. So, we'll just keep it like this.
How did it go? Did you find a way into IREX building?
Yeah, Bedbug's on board and waiting for my call. Let's talk about the access card Iraq was wearing. That's our only way into his room.
It's an RFID tag. We can clone it, but you need to get very close.
Bedbug says Iraq's attending an auction. That's my chance.
The auction, yes. Remember that briefcase IREX had?
Hard to forget. Crush the guy's skull with it.
Right. He said it had the guest list inside. You can thank me now because I've been tracking that case. Now let me check.
That was quick thinking. If we get that briefcase, can you find me a name on the guest list?
On me?
Name I can borrow.
Exactly my thoughts.
This ain't your...
I'm sending the briefcase location now.
Just being Batman.
Climate change is real, and it's here in Chicago. You think our sweltering summers are a fluke? Oh, no, no, no. Help the environment. Help Chicago. Take the pledge. Hey, you looking for a date, pal?
I was listening to you screaming. You seem to wanted people. Okay, I don't get that. He wants people's attention. I pay attention to him. He gets all butthurt about it. Stop looking at me! You were yelling in the middle of the street. What did you want? Alright, still got some frame issues, unfortunately. Whatever frame issues we had lost have now been regained. Probably because I changed some stuff like an idiot. Alright, we'll go to the detail. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know. Maybe my computer's done. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the game Mad Max crashed, and then when I started it back up, it went to a blue screen of death. After that, I had to force restart my computer, which I did, which was fine, except for the fact that now when I turn on my computer, the power comes on, and then immediately shuts off again. And I don't touch it. About 3 seconds later, it boots up, which suggests to me that something has been damaged. What? I don't know, because I'm not getting any B-sods, nothing's running like crap. I mean, Watch Dogs is running like crap, but it was running like crap the other day too, so it's neither here nor there. And I still think it's a problem with OBS and Watch Dogs fighting each other, graphics or something. Anyway, it wasn't the crash that did it, because Mad Max is running fine, other games are running fine, there's no instability issues, it's just when I power it on, it starts to power on, and then it shuts off, and then it powers back on, and I'm like, why are you doing that? So, I am confuzzled by this.
The path to enlightenment is found through study. Give us a read.
We are.
All questions asked.
Is this the augmented reality portion? I don't think so.
I'll need to move carefully. If I can count on anything, Damien will be working at an angle. He's got another agenda. Okay, right now I need that briefcase.
The boss wanted me to explain just how important this is. You're not just carrying a case of names and invites. You're carrying the future of our business. Background checks, indiscretions, tendencies, everything Quinn needs to keep his guests loyal. Got it? Now pretend this thing is full of solid fucking gold bricks.
Hey, sweet 2-for-1 deal right here.
Downside to that is the fact that he just said that out loud, loud enough for someone 10 feet away to hear it.
Do you see the case?
I do, it's moving. Wait, I can't believe it.
What?
Quinn's guys are pulling some old school gangster shit. A briefcase swap. Really?
Do those actually work?
Never seen one of these. Why are they doing this? They fool CTOs.
Anybody watching through a monitor would see every swap.
They're trying to confuse the detection software. Interesting.
Sociopathic tendencies.
Hey,
Wait, his name is Digby Daniels? You just call him Double D. Attended sensitivity training. Well, hold in your anger when I steal your money.
Over 70% off. Everything must go. The economy's lost. Your game.
They got the case on a boat heading upriver. They got a bike here. I'm gonna follow.
Maybe I can see where they're going. Give me a sec.
What do you have nearby? My guess, this will be a short trip. There's another drop for another pickup.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Wait. There's an old marina bought by Lucky Quinn in 1967.
That's gotta be it.
Says it's been closed to the public since the 80s.
Nailed it! The only reason to have a waterfront, so you can do this. Ow.
He's gonna kill somebody.
Probably. Pardon me, ma'am.
Oh!
Oh yeah, much better frames now. There's a suspicious man riding a motorcycle at high speed, following exactly the same speed we are. Ah, don't worry. He's not in my line of sight. I am no longer concerned. Oh yeah, these frames are nice. I like these frames. These are good frames. The bow just vanished. I feel my frames have been lost. Wah! No, you gotta say it right. Wah! I made it inside. Now he'll never escape. So should I do this murder style? I mean, I know I was like, I'm not going to be violent or anything, but I think I have grown no longer fond of that particular action. I think I got murder on my mind.
Hey, anyone there?
No. Super spy Aiden Pierce. Well, maybe not that super. That one chunk sound. Kill them all! Wow, Lady G, not violent or anything.
I'm sending the guest list from the case. Whatever this auction is, club's not taking chances. Security will be tight.
Okay, so we'll find you a suitable identity. Not a regular.
Someone from out of the country. A guy they won't recognize.
Okay. Okay. This one. Can you pull off a Mr. Pang?
I don't think so. Any Europeans?
Nicholas Crispin. 32 years old, ex-South American. Hasn't been back in 12 years.
That's the one.
Oh my god. They list his preferences. This man is sick. And filthy rich, too.
Will anyone miss him?
What do you mean, miss him?
Clara, if I'm stealing his identity, I can't have him around blowing my cover. I can't keep him alive.
Oh. No, I guess not.
My sister's missing, Clara. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her. Listen, if this is too much for you, you can walk away. I'll understand.
No, I'm fine. Nobody's going to miss this dog. This is a good match. He's supposed to pick up his car at the dealership.
All right. I'll meet him there.
That grenade did some business around here. Aiden Pierce, murderer. Playing Dungeons and Dragons, make a character that is
Hi,
fully
this is
hippie
Aiden,
naturalist,
Jack's
that is a
uncle.
druid and
I
minotaur.
want to make sure things are going okay there.
First, I want to know if things are okay with Nikki. We haven't heard from her.
She's still working things out. She just needs a little more time.
Well, Jackson misses her terribly. She should at least give him a call. I can tell he's restless. He's not happy here.
I understand. And I'll let her know. You have any problems with Jax, anything at all, if he wanders off or anything, you call me right away.
I will. You take care of that sister of yours.
Yeah, I am.
What if I take care of that sister of yours?
Driving like a madman.
Cool. I like the giant chess pieces. Those make me happy.
Help! He's gonna kill somebody!
Probably. That's what I do. It's like my job. How's it going now? It's going fine. Got my frames back. I got my frames back, so got some more frames. Don't know how long they'll last. They seem to be degrading rather quickly. Just, you know, doing my thing. Hoping for the best. Trying to find an exit. Here we go. Found an exit.
Watch for the car!
There we go. Oh yeah, super smooth. Let's go. Well, okay, not super duper smooth, but much smoother than it was before. And again, we're just having some buggies with it, is all. Really sad though, because a lot of the graphics mods that I put in there are probably turned off right now with everything turned on to low and crap. Oh well, I'll live with it, I guess. It makes me wonder if I should uninstall the mod and just put the worst mod back. Like the original worst mod. I won't do that now though. I've already restarted the game like 4 times now. I'm not going to do it again. But I may do that tomorrow. There might be something in the new mod that causes a bug. I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't really matter, but it was running so good when I played it the first time, and now it's running like, you know, garbage, and I'm like, I don't know why. But again, I feel like Watch Dogs is one of those games that unfortunately, like, you'll be able to play Watch Dogs 2 until the end of time, but Watch Dogs will be one of those games that unless there's a dedicated community that love it so much that they keep it up to date, that it's just gonna die one day. It's not gonna work. You know, it's just gonna go and be gone.
What's your problem, man?
I have many problems. We'll not discuss them here. Maybe it's time for an entirely new build soon? No. I have a 3.4 gigahertz octo-core processor. Unless my board or my CPU explodes, I don't need new ones. If anything, I just need a new GPU, and that's it. Just because mine's getting older.
Shit.
Technically, it's 300
Forgetting
points
Claire's
down.
not used to this. I'm gonna scare her off if I'm not careful. Crispin's my ticket into the auction and my only shot at getting close to Iraq. He needs to disappear.
That's how all games are. If not for dedicated fans, the games just sort of go away. Oh, no. What I mean is, you're right in some cases, like old DOS games. Like without DOSBox, DOS games would be dead unless you had an old DOS computer. So yeah, I mean emulation, things like that. And there's a section of history during the 90s and early 2000s where Windows 98 games you can't run them on Windows XP machines or higher, or like, you know, modern Windows machines, because if you try, they just won't work. They fail. So you have to have, and there's no people are like, well, run a virtual box. And it's like, yeah, you can, but running a dedicated virtual box for like 2 video games is just a pain in the ass. So you have to have an old computer, like, or something like that. But what I mean is, this is a game that runs on modern machines. As you can see, it runs on modern machines. But I was having some graphics issues simply because NVIDIA updated its drivers. Like, the latest versions or the later versions of NVIDIA drivers actually cause this game's graphics to degrade. That you get random blocks and weird glitches and all sorts of weird color problems popping up all over the place simply because of a driver upgrade. And so you can go back to an old driver, but I'm running into a problem where new drivers make my system unstable, but old drivers don't work with games, but new drivers don't work with games either. So if I went to 3.44 or 344, the 344 driver for NVIDIA, and it works fine. There's no glitches or bugs or anything. That's great. But if I go above 3.63, when it comes to the actual drivers, my computer will lock out and crash. But if I'm not above 363, if I'm not like up to, like, I think it's like 374 or 384 or something like that, Doom doesn't work properly. And so I have to choose. Do I have to have an old graphics driver that'll run Watch Dogs okay, or do I have to have a new graphics driver that'll run Doom okay but make my system unstable, or do I go for a happy medium where Doom won't run and Watch Dogs has graphics issues because of whatever? So luckily NVIDIA lets you keep all of its old drivers, which is great, but the downside is that you have to constantly install and uninstall and install and uninstall, and so it's a big pain in the ass. Anyway, so that's all I'm talking about, is the idea that this is one of those games that you literally will have to, someone somewhere will have to make like a dedicated driver for it to make it work properly, you know.
Mr. Quinn wanted your first time in Chicago to be memorable, sir. Sure does purr, doesn't it? Exotic and fast. Mr. Quinn didn't know which color you'd like, so you can take whichever.
Don't act nervous. It makes people weird, you know?
It's that one. All right, get it ready for when I return.
Nice ride. Very pretty. I know, right, Lady G? Very pretty car.
He must have a schedule or something on his phone. Can't let him get away.
Heard stories about this fuck. Sick ones. Money.
Now this is going to be hard. There's an easy way to do this, but it's still going to be hard as hell. Alright, there is an easy way to do this, but it is... Ooh, fundamental Christian. You can pray to God for more money.
That place is too exposed. Better go in quietly.
Yep. Okay.
wounded here.
Mr. Crispin, I'm not gonna pussyfoot around you like my associates do. I've been tasked with handling you, so I know all about your hobbies. You wanna break the girls? That's your business once you're out of the country, but you will not put Mr. Quinn at risk while you're in Chicago. We've lined up a gift for you at the Infinite 92. Ask for the Poppy Special. That's where you'll find your invite to the auction.
Actually worked out a lot better than I expected it to.
Way to pick up something called the Poppy Special.
I like how I put a single bullet through the window.
92.
Infinite 92. No official listings. I see mention of it in some thread here. Oh, looks like it's a gentleman's at this club. Underground, of course.
So the Poppy Special is a woman.
That fits the profile Quinn had on Crispin. I doubt Poppy would have survived the meeting. What kind of auction is this?
I think we both know the answer to that. I'm going to the club now. Crispin's invite is there.
It's a people auction. Alright, we'll do this. See what happens when you got frames? Headshots for days. You know, I'm really tempted to get the Hitman collection. I wanted to go on sale again, but I'm really tempted to get it because there's nothing more pleasurable than walking through a room very slowly, putting silenced rounds through people's heads who are too confused to realize they're dying. And I kind of get that sensation when I go like completely batty with Aiden and just start putting holes in people. Yeah, I like the high-end camera. It's a lot easier to see where you're going. Downside is you don't get the camera behind you because you're too busy controlling it, but that's okay. Sidewalk's just as good as anything else.
Alright. Here I am, all monstered up for the monster ball. You just keep your heads as little as possible. Crispin's as fucked up as they say. I'm gonna draw attention. Just find the auction invite and get out.
Kind of waiting for the music to calm down because I don't think it quits when I go inside. Put your phone away, dude. There you go. There you go.
The Poppy Special.
Very good, Mr. Crispin. A signature dish prepared especially for you. We'll hang on to any weapons.
One handgun.
Mr. Crispin, right this way, please. What happened to the guards assigned to you, sir?
They couldn't keep up.
I heard something about cannibalism.
That's why you buy hookers
Mr. Quinn
and then
wanted
eat
to
them.
ensure you're comfortable. On his behalf, we offer you a special gift. Please, enjoy as much as you like.
You're my special gift, are you? What's your name? Poppy?
Do not like earrings like
I know
that.
about you. What you do to girls.
Eek.
No, it's not. It's okay. I'm done.
Whoa, careful, lady. You got a sharp object, and I'm angry.
Mr. Crispin, is everything to your liking?
You interrupt me again and you're next.
Good answer, Aiden.
Just come with me. I can help you.
No. They'll find me. They said you were a monster. You're not Crispin, are you?
My name is Pierce.
Time to go. Nice and quiet. Now I'm certain you can scan people, but I am in no mood, so we're just gonna walk out.
My gun.
My gun. It's not that hard. Thank you.
We hope you'll come back again.
I need a favor. I gotta get Poppy out of this place. Call Infinite 92, pretend you're Crispin's assistant. Tell them I insist that Poppy be delivered to me at the auction.
Yes, okay. She'll be there. I'll make sure of it. Maybe Crispin had to die, but at least we can save this girl. That's something, right?
I'm not sure we can add things up so cleanly, but we're gonna get her out.
Yeah, it's okay if Crispin died. Hear words like cannibalism and it's just new. Oh, do I not get the next? Oh, I have to wait. Next mission, boss. New vehicle available. Taste of my smoke. Alright, let's see if we can get this car from where we are to over here in roughly 1,600 pieces. That's a start. So I'm gonna make y'all cry because we're gonna do this my way. And we're gonna drive a little bit more violently than we normally are.
Known as digital trips, these mind-altering experiences have hit the streets of Chicago. They're believed to change people's perceptions of the world around them. Though they're technically legal, don't expect that to last for long. City officials are investigating and may push for a bylaw restricting these digital adventures.
Now that beautiful car! It's not real, so it's fine. Pardon me. Sorry, let's roll that one. Actually, I think she's handling things pretty well. That is not the right button. This is not Mad Max. Oh! Nope. Wait, did I just lose my... Wait. Okay, I've done all that damage and the worst thing... Oh, I lost the bumper. Okay, I thought that was my hood. Oh no, I did lose the hood. There it is. Ooh, it opens on the left and the... Come on, straight! Okay, I'm having physics issues again, guys. I'm actually not trying to damage the car at this point. I'm literally overcompensating again. Because physics! You were scared for a minute there. This is a lane, right? No, my name is Carol. Oh, sorry. I'll just use this one. Inconvenient!
We are watching you.
Hey! Ooh, nice engine. So you can take a beating. Time forgave me to do a little bit of remodeling, a little bit. Hi! I hope I don't draw any cops' attention. I think they'd hate that. Oh, doors. Door, the trunk, indoors.
Quinn's auction. Rack somewhere inside.
Nailed it!
Security's gonna be tight.
Let's park right here, shall I?
Which will mess at the car dealers.
There you go.
Just find a rack, scan his dog tags, make a clean getaway. Sounds easy enough. Something tells me it's not gonna go down that way.
Like a glove? Aw, I'm out of high explosives. No, I'm sad. I was gonna blow it up for funnies. I played Saints Row 3. I had built pretty custom cars and then lose them on the first battle. Here's Lucky Quinn's ride. You can't take Quinn's car though. Like they don't even give you the option. Nice parking job though, right? I mean, I got it between the lines. Seven's unconscious. Ah, she's a cutie. Hey, you fit in the spot? I do, yeah. Make Quinn's car explode? I don't even think you can do that.
Sorry, Mr. Crispin. We need your weapon.
Weapons. I love how I hand over one handgun.
Mr. Quinn said you like to see the raw merchandise.
And it's a different handgun every time.
I'd like to know what I'm paying for.
Different handgun every time. Ah!
I asked for my merchandise to be delivered here. Where can I find Poppy?
Mr. Quinn got your request. Don't worry. She's here. I have to tell you Mr. Quinn's rules, though. All payments must be made in cash or through a secured account. If you want to sample any of the girls before they're open to bidding, you gotta pay a small fee. Premium girls are off limits. Don't want to lower the value if you get me.
Yeah, I get you.
Make sure it's a quiet night or we aren't going to be able to keep the other boys from shutting you down.
Our clients are low-key.
Yeah, why are the payment only?
I never actually bothered to intrude here before.
Never mind.
Romanian immigrant, Alina. Aw, poor Alina.
Fuck-ups tonight.
Not in the mood to watch that.
Money rolling around in there? Fuck me. Hang on to that list of
Mentally
buyers.
disabled, damn. Oh, auto log. Never found this.
This year I'm handing over the option security to Iraq and his
Yeah, it's exactly like I told Russell.
Viceroys.
Listen to me.
You've done well distributing our drugs to the addicts of the wards.
Don't fucking tell me that I don't have money.
I promised Iraq I'd reward him if he
Get
came
that
through
program
for
and
us.
do that up your ass.
Well, yeah. Those men will run security for the entire event. All goes well, I'm never able to supply any of my own men in the future. The better. By next year, perhaps I can skip the event myself. I've always found it a distasteful affair for men and their libidos.
We are
It's a weakness
watching you.
never entertained.
Lucky Quinn's a virgin? Or he just doesn't like beating up on kidnapped girls?
This is Mr. Crispin. I'm taking him to meet Mr. Quinn. They won't bring all the merchandise on stage at once. It's on my schedule for private show. Each one of them has been tagged with a number. Keeps things efficient. A few guests prefer to watch their monitor. I was told you want to see the stage.
How else can I get a full appreciation of what you guys do?
You know why they prefer to watch the monitors? It gives a sense of distance for the fact
Step
that you're about
aside.
to buy a human
Mr.
being.
Quinn's waiting. Mr. Quinn is up there with Iraq.
It allows them to distance themselves from the horrors which they're performing. Like they have some level of consciousness. Conscience, you know?
Got word for the boss. Some of Quinn's
Tag
guys got
everybody.
popped. Something ain't right. He wants us to double check things and all ideas on everybody that comes in. Triple check if you have to.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to hack these fools. Because when you hack them, they say horrible things like military lineage. They say horrible things like, you know, this girl is this and that girl is that, and I'm not for that. We could, I usually don't mind, but not today.
All due respect, it's your man going missing. Shit all risk now. Extra security ain't enough. We should have canceled.
The risk is allowing yourself to be seen as weak. Relax. Do what you have to do. Don't make a circus of it.
My men are stretched.
Your men are expendable, Mr. Orang.
Any other bids, gentlemen?
Business must proceed. Meantime,
Final call on
find out who killed my men.
Final call.
That's all.
Sold.
Mr. Crispin.
On to the next item on your tablets.
Would you excuse me? Of course.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Mr. Quinn, unfortunately I can't stay.
Enjoying our little pageant?
Final call on this bid.
Oh, which one? The one down there, up here?
Final call.
My associate, Mr. Iraq.
Sold.
He's a loyal soldier. But he is
Moving
young.
on to the next item on your
What do you
tablet.
see when you look down there?
Well, I see.
Bidding has opened.
Someone flexing his
We
power.
have an opening bid.
Mr. Iraq
Another
sees it
bid
as an
received.
auction. He sees
Open to
rewards.
raise.
Experience
Bid was
has taught
raised.
me not to be manipulated,
Bids are still open.
not to back down.
Any other bids, gentlemen?
I don't detect an accent, Mr. Crispin.
Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold.
Life has taught me a great many things
Moving
to
on
get
to
me
the
where
next
I
item on your tablets.
am. And luck had nothing to do with any of it.
Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Final call on this
Mr.
bid.
Crispin. They don't trust you.
Call.
I know, we're leaving.
Sold.
Come here. Closer.
Moving on to the next item
Tattoo.
on your tablets.
It's a tracking device beneath the skin. It's also very efficient for business.
I can scramble
Bidding
it,
has
see.
opened. We have an opening
That's it?
bid.
Yeah.
Next item will be offered.
I overheard them talking about
Crispin.
Crispin. They know something is wrong. You need to get out of here now. Through the basement.
Come with me.
No, I won't leave my friends.
Okay.
We have an opening
I'll
bid.
send help.
Another thank you. Any other bids? Open to raise.
I don't even have my baton, so I can't beat people to death.
Yo, don't let your guard down.
It's all set.
No matter how he dresses his shit, it's a
Final call on this bid.
And this time it's mostly a management party.
We're gonna skip that for now. We'll go through it again if we have to.
Moving on to the next item on your tablet.
So stay awake, just in case.
Oh no, I still have my baton, okay.
We have an opening bid.
AK-47, that's nice.
Bid was raised.
Stay on guard. What's under there?
Mostly unconscious fools.
Any other bids, gentlemen?
9mm is a lot better anyway.
Bids are still open.
On the back.
New order. Iraq wants Mr. Crispin found. Do not let him leave the auction. You see him, you grab him.
Shh.
Moving on to the next item on your tablet.
Listen up.
Born with one testicle. We didn't even touch him and yet he went down nice.
Yo, don't let your guard down.
Now the problem with this is regardless of how quiet you
I
are,
better restock my weapons.
you are going to go loud.
Everyone's out to kill me now.
So you unfortunately do have to go loud here. Let's see, we have the Goblin, the Spec Ops Goblin, and the SMG, Sniper Rifle, SR-20. Shh. Work. Can't make any. Well, I can make. Hey. Craft one of those, and. Okay. So you are, in fact, unfortunately going to have to go loud here. Because they don't like it when you go quiet on these types of missions. They want you to be loud and obnoxious, and we're going to have to do that. So we're going to Tommy gun up. Now, we may die a couple times, if only because that's what happens. Put your damn phone away. And here it comes. Oh no! All guys born with one testicle? No.
Oh yeah, bitch felt that one. Let's do it, motherfucker. I ain't gonna stop busting it. Man, that little dude know how to use that motherfucker.
Reload. Do it again. Alright, let's go. Alright, this one can be easy or hard. Ooh, Frames, you were there a minute ago. Where'd you go? Come back. I love you. Okay, there.
Fuck, man, this ain't motherfucking Afghanistan. I ain't still here somewhere, you damn thing. Oh, shit.
Ah, neither of them. We're close enough.
Don't see shit here. I'll check that way. I got nothing. Moving on.
Frames, come back to me.
Careful, B.
Hey, dog, these things supposed to flash like this?
Don't see shit here. I'll check that way.
What the fuck?
Thanks, don't be a damn.
Probably should have used a silencer for that. Didn't think about it. Ah, Frames, come back.
Hands up, B!
KB, wait, Fedora Trenchcoat Tommy Gun? Is KB doing a Silver Shroud playthrough? No, not a Silver Shroud playthrough. The Tommy Gun is just really useful. If you, basically you unlock the Tommy Gun by doing the playthrough of the original, like, the game in the first place.
Eyes open!
Frames. When you do a playthrough of the original, or I keep saying original game, but when you do your first playthrough, you gain access to the Tommy Gun as you play through the game, and then on future playthroughs, they give you additional. They basically just give you the Tommy Gun and the and I guess they just give you the 1920s outfit because I never had that in the first playthrough. Everybody else dead? All the heavies? Assume true. Okay.
Oh, shit! Bitch got...
Okay. Oh, this is the fun one. Ouch, my face hole.
Time to fuck this guy up.
It's sometimes disappointing that protagonists and no skins are effectively Wolverine. Oh, you shot me. Just let me hide for 30 seconds and heal up. Yeah.
Who's fucking around?
Ain't nobody shoots at us and runs. I want found. Nothing here, moving on.
People just keep exploding randomly. I don't know what's going on.
Don't see a damn thing. I look over there.
Not what I wanted, actually. I wanted this one.
Shit, watch it. Don't see shit here.
Really?
I'll check that way. Got fuck all over here. Moving on.
Dicks.
I got nothing. Gonna move on.
Really? You're gonna make me do this one guy?
We're done here.
Huh? What was that? Well, it ain't my phone.
Worth it! I was hoping to hit the big fat dude, but that did not happen, so I got to do this a slightly different way.
That better not be another dead body.
Crunch! And squishy. Captain Squishy, no!
Flushing him out. He ain't ditching us.
Not what I'm looking for. Get down.
Don't see a damn thing. I look over there. Eyes open, shit's getting real.
Damn it.
Don't see shit here. I'll check that way. Wake up, cuz. Nothing here, moving on. I got nothing. Gonna move on. Look over there.
Middle of the day, they don't see nothing.
Stay away, just in case.
Just in case of what? Oh, big guy. And my frames is gone.
Yo, don't let your guard down.
Frames, I miss you. Come back to me. Now, they don't tell you when you come out here that you're going to be surrounded by goons again. So when they tell you to reach this area, you're all like, blap, and then suddenly goons. There's a nice ride over there I could use, though. Big guy notwithstanding, though.
Keep alert, man.
911, please state your emergency.
There's a
Yeah,
big
see?
shootout going on.
He won't come here.
The Barrows and Brandon docks.
All units, we have a report of shots fired at the Barrows and Brandon docks. Please respond.
Gotta fly, sucker.
We are those girls and get them someplace safe.
Watching you.
As for those bitters, and he slipped past the bus, lined up on my plate eventually.
And done. Made it out pretty well, actually. Investigate suspicious briefcases throughout the city. Find and hack suspicious buyers. Reach and invade their apartments to find their trafficking briefcases. Find all 10 briefcases to unlock a special mission and shut down the trafficking ring. You can always track the number of collected briefcases in your progression
I'll
field.
keep an eye out for these guys and run them through the profiler. Then I can expose them for what they've done here. Shut down this ring.
Sorry guys, I'm not getting good frames here again.
Mr. Pierce? Jax has wandered off. I'm very worried. I was going to call the police, but I wanted to call you first.
No, that's good. He does this sometimes. He's stressed. He likes to ride the trains. Don't worry. I know how to find him.
Please call me once you know anything. We really should involve the police if you can't find him.
It's going to be fine. Really. I was worried Jax would do this. He's not a kid that sits still. He's got a lot of his uncle in him. I'm searching for his mother. Where would he go?
Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of his creepy uncle in him. No.
There he is.
Riding the rails, doing some jumps and riding the rails. Hey, oh, nailed it. Help, I tried to find Mom. There's men with guns here. I am scarred. For life? Oh, I thought it said hide, Jax, I'm coming, not hide.
Hang in there, kid. I'm coming for you.
Okay, don't give me a time limit because I want to hack this dude. Treckelson, David R., auction bidder, licensed pilot, occupation, executive assistant to governor, income $530,300 a year.
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought Quinn had the cops taken care of. They better not figure out you work for me. If they investigate, my name's all over the lease deals in that fucking shipyard. I didn't get to where I am to have you cock it up. Don't talk to anyone else and hide the fucking case. If this doesn't blow over, I'll kill you myself.
You won't have to.
Oh, no.
I like how it said civilian killed, reputation lowered. Really? People will cry over him? I think not. Alright, let's go find Jax because it's a hurry up and wait moment. Plus, I think there's a couple of briefcases up here. So we might do the briefcase run just so we can stop a human trafficking ring, you know, not to be a dick about it. Let's see. Twiggy, you're still in Disneyland, I see. One hit death sucks, they do. Actually, I'm about 3 hits from death, though. Just know that. Even though I was taking all that damage, I'm playing on realistic mode. I can only take about 3 bullets before I drop. So, you know. The most amazing mushroom bisque at dinner tonight. Nice. You went to Artist Point and Wilderness Lodge at Disney World. I was just going to suggest that, Katie. I was shooting him in the head. Hell yeah, I always shoot these guys. As soon as I get the briefcase location from them, they die. Because they are not good people, and they do not deserve to live. Lily, stop licking my arm. Alright, we need a better ride.
Look at that idiot. Jesus.
Actually, no, we don't need a better ride. This thing's heavy. It'll work. This'll work. It's gonna be slow, but you know, at some point we're gonna have to ram somebody. They always do that, like, ram him, and so we need something heavy. I was gonna take a Trans Am, but Trans Am is basically toilet paper to these people, so the SUV will do. I only took like 3 bullets. I'm fine. Excuse my cough. And again, apologies for the frames. I've been trying to fix it for like the last 2 days. Don't know what's causing it. Game ran fine when I played it the first time, like a year or 2 ago. But apparently since then, something has changed and made the game unstable or unable to run proper. I wonder if I should load up my old OBS, because I still have my old OBS installed. I wonder if I should load up old OBS when I'm streaming this and just say bork my overlay, because it can't run my overlay. Boozy, coming through, you're in my way, I gotta go save my nephew, thank you. But yeah, frames is all over the board right now. Yeah, see that, did you see that jump? That jump is a CPU bog, well yeah, CPU bog down. Basically my CPU is bogging down, unable to do anything, and then suddenly all this data comes plurking out of it. So it's either my GPU is getting flooded with data or my CPU is getting flooded with data, but it's not piping through properly. And I played Bad Blood, the DLC for this, the other day for like 3 hours straight without even a single blip. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's OBS fighting with it, and the Affinity thing I tried did not work at all. So we're gonna assume that's the case here, and that OBS and Watch Dogs at some point in the past have decided they both want the same CPU cores, and you give them to me or I will take you out. Because now I've lost physics. I'm fighting the physics engine again. I have to assume that's the case. You want to talk about a year causing issues with games, KB? My antivirus was blocking DA1 or DAI, Inquisition, from running, and I have no understanding of why. Because some code within Dragon Age Inquisition matched the profile of a virus that they had received, and so it wouldn't let it run. And instead of popping up and saying, "Hi, this might be a virus," they were just like, "Hi, we're not letting you play this game or run this program." The frames aren't too bad, but I think what's interesting is the frames they're bad. I mean, it's probably running at about 20, 30, more than 20, so probably about 30 or 40 frames per second. So not huge, just above console, but not very much. But there's a lack of fluidity to the frames, and on top of that, my inputs are lagged. Literally, I'll press left, and then I'll move left. And when I say "and then I'll move left," it's not like what you'd normally find where it's fluid. I mean, there's like nothing between pressing the button and getting a reaction. With me, I press the button, and literally the reaction takes like half a second to realize I've even done anything. So that's why I'm constantly wiggling my sticks, because I'm like left, right, and it's like 3 moves behind. So we'll figure it out. It's most likely Watch Dogs and OBS, and there's nothing I can really do about that. Some games are just like that. They don't like recording software. Ah! Role model.
What the hell is Jackson doing in here?
Oh, this one, yeah.
It's that racing van. Damn it, he thinks his mother's here. This place is mob-owned. After the auction mess, these guys will be on high security.
Hopefully, they'll be on low IQs. Alright, cam's off, so I'm gonna sit a little bit more comfortably. See, now my frames are back. So, like, it's pretty random on when I lose my frames, but I honestly don't think it's GPU related. Not right now, anyway. The Steam Pipe Trunk Distribution Venue. I know I'm entering a restricted area, thank you, game. Do you have any cameras nearby? There's one there, but that's not... There's one, here you go. Can I see you from here? No. Oh, going closer, here you go. You. Diagnosed pyromaniac. Unfortunately, I have to reach the door. This is not everybody. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is not everybody. But at the same time, I don't have to take everybody out. Bonus. Alright, let's go. Not a good time for lag, game.
Stay sharp.
You know, I just hate when he always has his phone out. It's like, I'm being an assassin right now. Put your damn phone away.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Whoa! Incoming a-holes! Only two ways they can get to me this way.
Don't see anything. Gonna move on.
I love how you can just use little things to distract people long enough to shoot them. It makes me so happy. Just raise a barrier and they're like, ah! And then they die.
I don't got Jack. I'll check over there.
You do that. You check over there.
I've got nothing here. Move on.
Come on.
See shit.
Pick a direction.
Over here.
Yeah, I figured he'd pick a direction I was going for. He's looking right at me, basically, is what's going on.
Don't got Jack. I'll check over there.
He's gonna keep moving to whichever direction I'm going. Oh, there he goes.
Stay sharp.
Probably didn't do a single bit of damage, but honestly, it just made me feel better. Pink, 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 pink. That man has a very hard head. Got little chemicals. I'll drink some of those. Yeah, I murdered some folk. Oh my god, my ankle's violent!
Let me get you someplace safe.
My name is
Come on,
Hannibal
Jax.
Lecter. I'm here to rescue you.
Come on.
I'm here with Captain Kirk. What? It's only 8 o'clock, Lily.
Let's go. Look on Jack's face. What did I do? I killed every one of them. What was I thinking? That's not who I am. Is it?
See, I don't know if that changes. If you go through and knock everybody unconscious, I don't know if that changes. I tried to knock everybody unconscious once, and I still think he says he kills everybody. Like, just beat them down with batons, don't blow them up or anything.
There's so much I wish I could explain to you.
But words are hard.
Sorry about all this, Jax. I know it's not easy.
Pink flamingo.
But Jax, when I have to deal with these bad guys, I need you someplace safe. That's what makes me strong.
I'm like the healer.
Yeah, you're just like that.
Except that's just a game.
Oh god, he recognizes reality and fantasy! Ah, he's learning! Wiki does say game assumes you killed all. Yeah, so... Doesn't matter how you play Aiden, he's gonna be considered a bad guy.
You. If I don't hear from his mother soon, I will call the police.
You do that, nice lady? They're just gonna file a missing persons report and then forget that she ever existed. Nexus! That is awesome! The license plate says Nexus! I guess that means it's some kind of convergence car. Oh god, Frames, why? I miss you. You're my only friend!
It's time.
Shit, man. I appreciate what you did for me at the bricks. Iraq couldn't believe it.
But he did believe it, right?
Yeah, he did. I mean, he's all proud and shit. I can't risk pissing him off again, man.
I have this urge to just, like, take out the Tommy gun and go full auto on the front of her house just to see
There's a
what
bar
happens,
near
but I know
Rossi
nothing will
Fremont.
happen.
I'm leaving something in the trash. It's a wire. Go get it.
Listen, you spooked him at the auction. Now, nobody gets into the upper floors without his permission, including me.
We'll be discreet.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Frames come and then they go. So, yeah, it's just like, part of me just wants to full auto on the front of the house and, like, see what happens, but I know nothing will happen, because they don't expect someone to get out of their car, aim a fully automatic machine gun at the home of a nice lady who's taking care of their nephew, and just unload several clips. Because what kind of jackhole would do that? What kind of person would take that action?
Power profiling. We're profiling Lucky Quinn. With Chicago's long criminal history,
profiling is
wrong. Quinn long to see where the real money was.
I knew some, what you call mobsters, yeah. I met a few in my time, and I guess I did get into some trouble. But young rebellious man doesn't.
And it was that rebellion that saw him cross paths with the law numerous times.
Do you know how I got my nickname? I was a young man here in Chicago. We finished busting a union run. We did a lot of those back then. We were ambushed. Gangland hit. And one of the attackers was firing directly at me. Again and again. I marched right to him, shot him dead. And one of his bullets grazed my ear. The rest of the party was killed. I've been lucky ever since.
Remarkably, Quinn was acquitted of any charges due to a self-defense claim. We're going to take a quick break.
Well, he was being shot at. If you are being... Well, the thing I'm looking for is back there. If you are being shot at and you kill a person, it is self-defense, as long as you didn't perform any aggressive actions to, you know, elicit said shoot. Did we already read this one? This one over here? I don't think we read this one. We might have, I don't know. Watch Dogs betas were released under the name Nexus. Ah, okay.
Port authorities have confiscated a shipping container
I don't
loaded
care,
with military-grade weapons worth millions of dollars.
Yes, millions of dollars
The shipment came from Central Europe. Just how it got into the country isn't clear. Police say this is part of a larger sting operation, but wouldn't elaborate.
Blah. Keep talking about the damn guns, I know. Alo's Bakery. It was Alo's Bakery that provided the mob with sugar for their bootleg stills. Feeling the pinch from all sides of the mob invading his successful import businesses and wanting to be top boss himself, Alo tried multiple times to take out Capone, including poisoning. Alo managed to stay alive while also being an FBI informant for a while. Capone finally ordered a hit on Alo in October 1930. So much for ambition. Well, if you're gonna kill a guy, do it right. Bless you. Wait, is that my bumper? Yes, that's my bumper. I can identify it by the license plate. You know, they did a good job on the blacklight lighting. I know there's no actual blacklight in here, but they did a good job making it look like there's blacklight in here. Not a great job, mind you, but an okay job. I'm gonna drop a bug on the Spider-Man.
Bedbug better come through. Putting a lot of faith in this kid. I don't know if he's up for the job. He's the cleanest way in right now. Let's hope I don't kill him.
Hey, Lily. I don't want you in my lap, sweet. No, no, my legs hurt. I can't cross my legs again. So, unless you want to sit right here, I can't have you in my lap, sweetie. Sorry. There we go. Yeah. My parents had more of a lime green color. This is more of a teal color one, but yeah. Gotta be inconspicuous. Ice cream! I like ice cream. You like ice cream. I like ice cream. Let's take ice cream together. I love ice cream. Let's get some ice cream. Ice cream is good for you. I need a pawn shop. Not a gun store. Pawn shop. Pawn shop. The reason I need a pawn shop is I need to make some explosives, because without explosives, we're gonna have a bad time. Hello. Oh, what do you have? You have different stuff than the other guy does. Got a nice TV, got a jacket. Here's some of that. Oh, this is the same as the front thing. Wait. Where's your video games? I know you got video games. Everybody got video games. You got LP. Oh, his video games are way up there. I can't read the labels. Oh, wait, we can. Right here.
You want something?
I'm looking at your video games. Come on. These are the same labels before. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Far Cry 2, or yeah, 2.
Come on, man.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah. All the same games as before. Everyone be ditching the Ubisoft games, man. Why? Whoa, hello. Hello, front glass counter. Look at you. Assassin's Creed, Far Cry 3. Yeah, you loaded. You loaded, good sir. You got some Far Cry 2. Look at Far Cry 2 in there. Like 17 Far Cry 2 discs.
Hey.
Loaded. Sell some of my
What
junk.
can I get for you?
I'm gonna buy like all the electronic parts you have, bro.
Whatever you want, odds are, I've got it.
I'm sure you do. And I need some unstable chemical components, because that's totally legal to sell in the United States.
Excellent.
And a pawn shop. I wouldn't even ask, you know? Because reasons.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Hiccup. Thank you. You have yourself a wonderful day now, sir.
Now that's a good get.
Alright, where did my mom be? Here it is. I was happy about this game after watching you play it. It's going on my wish list. It's a good game. It is a good game. Please, please, please do not let the bad frame rate fool you. That's just because of OBS. And if you want to look up something called the Worse mod, W-O-R-S-E, the Worse mod. What it is when Ubisoft originally released the game, when they put it out on E3, it was really, really pretty, and then when the game came out, it looked basically like this, but worse. I mean, if you can believe it, it actually looks worse than this when you play it bland, when you play it regular. What they did is they turned off all the super cool graphic stuff and left it off for all releases of the game, including the console version. So every version of the game looks like a console version. But on the PC, get something called the Worse mod, or look on Steam. There's an updated version that I'm using. I could probably link it to you guys if you want to link it. Maybe drop it in Discord or something for you. There's a slightly updated version of the mod that runs with the more newer versions of the patched game with the DLC and everything. And what it does is you can turn on, it has better graphics, so it's got better textures. These are better textures that I'm using. It's got better lighting, better dynamic lighting. It has, it even has a thing which I had to turn off early on. it's dynamic headlight lighting, and what that is the headlights of the cars will cast dynamic shadows, meaning like as that person walks through my headlights, there would actually be a shadow on the wall behind them rather than just the light passing over them. All sorts of cool stuff like that that's in the mod. Doesn't really affect performance. Actually, it looks really, really good.
Inside that building and stay very close to bedbug signal. You lose communication, that can panic the kid.
It looks
to keep him calm.
Yeah. It looks very, very awesome. It looks very, very clean. It looks very good. Most likely it won't affect your frame rate much. Again, the frame rate issues that I'm having are a OBS slash Watch Dogs issue, where OBS is trying to use the same CPU cycles as Watch Dogs or something like that. I don't know what's going on, but the game runs perfectly fine and crisp and clean and clear when I'm not streaming it. But of course, like a lot of games, as soon as you start streaming it, Shazbot goes down and you're all like, oh man. So, but yeah, it's a really good game. I really enjoy it. I'm hoping Watch Dogs 2 is good. No guarantee, of course. A martial artist? Wow. I'm sure Marshall appreciates you drawing him all the time. Any cams around here? I don't think I'll have an issue. FX 9590, 9390. Actually, you might, and I say that because I had to lower my. I had some artifacting even with the mod. I had some artifacting where I would get concrete blocks appearing all over the place randomly while driving or walking around. I had to downgrade my graphics driver to the 344 NVIDIA driver for it to work. You saw nothing?
The fuck is that? I'm tweaking, Joe. The fuck is that? Shit! Who the hell's that?
It's your mama. And she wants you home for dinner. See, if the game's gonna assume I killed everybody anyway, screw it. Gonna be Master Assassin Aiden Pierce.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah. Where are you?
Close enough. Go. My finger's still on the play button if I think you're stalling me.
Anyway, that was just something I was having, but I was on like the 362 driver, so maybe the problem doesn't exist in a more modern driver. But just know that there could be some issues, because the game, unfortunately, is not being maintained well by Ubisoft.
If I get caught.
He trusts you. You made sure of that. What's on Iraq's floor?
I don't know, man. Rooms? There's one room Iraq don't let nobody inside.
You're going in today.
Oh, no, wait. I can't. Listen. It's got some security door.
You're covered. Just get your phone near it. You're going inside that room.
I ain't no snitch. I don't talk to the cops.
Good. I'm not a cop.
That doesn't help.
I'm so scared, man.
Just listen to what I say and move when I tell you. I'm gonna watch out for you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Go, quickly.
All right.
I'm gonna get him caught like 3 times.
Here, man.
Because that's how I roll.
Move ahead.
Okay.
And scene. Yeah. You have to move him. You have to move him at certain speeds to certain places. This is unfortunately the same thing I had to do with Rabbit, but Rabbit can get shot and you're fine. In this case, Tyrone can't be seen.
Scared, man.
Just listen to what I say.
So you have to
and
be
move
like
when I
super
tell
cautious
you.
and not get
I'm
caught.
gonna watch out for you.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it's all scripted. Wife is 32 weeks pregnant. Hooray for you! How about your girlfriend and your other girlfriend? He's looking right at Tyrone. I love that.
Stay low.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend and your other girlfriend and your boyfriend's boyfriend. Ah, Frames, come back here.
Move.
Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck.
Relax. How old are you?
19. I'm 19, man.
Jesus. You're still a kid.
Grandma says I was always big for my age. Fuck, man. Fuck.
Calm down, Tyrone. You're fine.
Move.
Yeah. It ain't worth it, man.
It's time to decide, Joe. You got me that video, and I'll make you my main man. Someone has it locked tight. Find it, then I can sink Quinn and all them effers. You fuck me, and you'll be in the landfill.
What the hell is happening?
Move it.
I'm going.
Now, go. Why are you hanging around with these assholes?
And my family. Well, I thought they were.
The smarter it is, the more it's a piece of
You
shit.
got family?
Yeah.
Kids?
No. You?
Probably. Oh, shit, man. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah. That could be bad.
I don't want to do this.
Collects baseball cards. So proud.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Go.
This is crazy.
Agreed.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
What's happening?
This is crazy.
Somebody over there? What is this?
Move it.
All right. I don't want to do this. See that door? Them locks ain't no invitation.
Just get close enough.
Only a rat can get in, man.
Hold up.
Not anymore.
Need to look through your camera.
In. Go.
Computer's through there.
So, why are you doing this, man? This ain't your world.
It's complicated.
We got plenty of time.
Iraq was involved in something that hurt my family. I want answers.
That ain't so complicated.
It kind of is. Alright, and we're looking at...
Come on, man. I can't be in here.
Just give me a minute. I wasn't expecting this.
I told you, man. I told you ain't nobody but Iraq.
Quiet.
Okay, complex. Okay. How do I get to... I'm right. I'm right either. I got this. Told you.
Computer's through there.
You gonna go inside or what? There you go, bud.
Fucking cold, man.
Yeah, it's to cool the servers. Jesus, that's some serious hardware. There, get close. Shit.
What?
Just stay there. Wait, that's not enough. Go back.
Too late.
Man, bro, what's this shit? Look, it ain't what it looked like. What it look like to you? Cause it looked like a super-sized fucking betrayal to me. How the fuck you even get in here?
No, hold on. No, I love you, man. You know that. Who bought you, Quinn? No, don't wait, man.
Don't you lie to me.
No.
Don't you fucking lie to my face. This how you repay me for taking you in.
Come on, cuz. Look, we family. You know it wasn't me. He made me do it.
What the fuck?
Howdy.
He's real close. No, don't drop me, cuz. Don't drop me.
Get down there. Find that bitch.
It looks like I've been caught.
Oh no.
Hey man, keep an eye out for that bitch. Don't see him no
He did
more.
everything right. In Iraq, did he just murder his own cousin? Did I get him killed? I didn't get much data. I hope there's enough.
Okay, where's it gonna go? Howdy, pal. Let's roll.
Dog, I see him. Watch this. Gonna hit his ass.
Go fast, sucker. That's a nice ride you got there.
Engine's blown.
Stick close to me, guys. That hurt both of us, but at least I got him down too a little bit.
What happened?
That's why I love Main Street. Okay, I'm out of power now, though.
He's making us look like fish. Hey, dodge. Don't see him.
Alright, if I keep going straight, I should just get out of the line of fire here in just a moment. Everything will be fine.
Boss, come on, let's roll.
Tell me you got something.
It was only a partial download, but I definitely got something. It looks like his computer is full of blackmail on everybody. Just listen to these fuller names. Police Chief Sex Tape, Bloom CEO Bribe, CTOS Breaches.
Iraq's sitting on the most dangerous weapon in the city. No wonder the cops stay away. He's probably had a chat with the police chief. Can you see what's inside the folders?
Not yet. I'm trying.
Is there a folder for the Merlot?
Merlot. Yes, there is.
Good. I'll be there soon.
Merlot. Such a stupid name. I just want to call it the Merlot. But it's like it's a Merlot. It's like it's supposed to sound French, but it doesn't, Merlot. Can I please get the next mission game so I can go do the thing? Or not, that's cool too. Apparently, wherever I'm going is not where I need to be. Never mind. Oh, I gotta get phone calls and crap.
Hey, does this thing still work?
Bedbug, you're alive. You need to get out of there.
I am out. I just thought maybe I could help you get your answers, you know, about your family. That video we saw on the screen. Iraq asked me about it, asked me what I knew about Rose Washington.
Rose Washington?
I don't know who she is, but that's the girl in the video. Iraq says she's dead.
Okay, thanks. That might help.
Yeah. You and me? We done?
We're done. You did good, Bedbug.
Good job, BB. Alright, so, I'd rush the next mission, but instead of rushing the next mission, we got a little bit of time. Got about an hour left or so on our official stream time, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to go hunting. We're going to go duck hunting, as it were. We like duck hunting, because you see what duck hunting allows us to do is kill people. Yeah, so we're gonna make some folks forget where they left their brains by extracting them from their heads for being horrible human beings.
You made a lot of noise at Rossi Fremont.
And?
Please give me good news.
No.
Iraq's got dirt on a lot of people. His computer's full of it. Everybody from politicians to CTOS execs. The Merlot is in there too.
I knew it. I told you it was there.
It's encrypted. I don't have access to it, but that video we found at the Merlot, the woman's name is Rose Washington.
Rose Washington. I know that name. Wasn't she with CTOS? Aiden, you've hit pay dirt.
I followed your IP. Now give me my sister.
But we're just starting. That video is important to someone. Important enough to attack me, to attack your niece.
Careful, Damien.
Come on, I know you want to follow this to the end as much as I do.
That was an ordeal.
Oh, but it was. You said it's encrypted. Then your job's not done.
No, you're not gonna do this.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm white.
Hey, it's me.
Nikki, how you doing?
I'm tired. They're taking care of me, I guess. Just come get me, please.
Okay, there's other people with you. All right, that's fine. Just be ready for anything. Coming to get you.
I need to see Jax. How's he doing?
He's a brave boy.
He takes after his mother, but he's stubborn like his bull-headed uncle.
Yeah, I guess he is. Doesn't take no for an answer.
Time's up. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Duck hunting. Dick
I
Cheney.
should have expected this from Damien. He's working an angle. Want something more. All right. One thing at a time. I'm gonna need the rest of Iraq's blackmail. Then I got leverage. And then I can deal with Damien.
Auction bidder, father of newborn twins. Occupation auctioneer. Ironic. Income $127,700.
Calm down. Look, it's better that she didn't survive. I told you to take care of her, not take care of her. What was I gonna do? I didn't hear from you. Shit hit the fan. You pay me to watch your back, I'm watching your back. Unless you left evidence behind. You're in the clear. Lay low, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, lay low. Don't do anything stupid.
Look at that. I wish Bloom could fix crazy.
Can they fix sniper rifles? You know what? Honestly, the frame rate's too low for this, so I'm just gonna do this old school. I was gonna snipe him from a distance, but there's a couple of guys in there anyway, so they'll hear me. So the better option is to do something up close and personal. So let's let's get up close and personal, shall we?
Ooh!
I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything. Yeah, assassination contract. What is this? Investigation. Oh, it looks like we actually have the investigation mission here. So that's cool. Let's do that. That's gonna end well. Actually, it ended better than I thought it would.
Lucky Quinn is in the...
I will not listen to the news again.
Go!
Yeah, tap dance your way in front of my car. I will run you over. We have an investigation. Weapons trade.
Tobias's MIBs sound like fixers
Oh,
to me.
these guys. Yeah, I know this.
These guys have the cops nervous. They got some firepower.
Ugh.
This could get ugly.
Yeah, I know this mission. This is nothing. Literally nothing. Alright, time to go murder Seville. I'm turning into Jordy. I mean, honestly. Let's kill some fools and then just move on. Oh, yeah, you can do that. I need camera. Camera, 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 chameleon. Really, game? Yeah, you're gonna be like that about it? Wow, really, game? Oh, there's somebody. Thank you. Am I missing any bodies? I do not feel as though I am. This should work. Go.
Damn, these guys have all the expensive toys. I need to keep my head low if I want to keep it.
Ah, won't be that big of a problem. These guys aren't that scary. Oh, okay, a little scarier. Scarier. Can I not cover here, please? Aiden. Oh, hello. I guess it would help if I looked down. Close enough. I need everybody. Anyone remember the show Unsolved Mysteries? The music for this, the music in the background for this actually reminds me of Unsolved Mysteries. Like just a couple of notes, not all of it, but just a couple of notes. Hi, Lils. There are a lot of dudes down there. Yeah, love that show? Yeah, I liked it too. I liked the mystery stuff. I wasn't a real big fan of the whole missing person crap. I mean, I left that to, where the hell that show was, with what's his face. Thank you. How's your nap?
Fuck no. Identify yourself. That wasn't what I thought. There he is. Here.
They got backup on the way. I don't have a lot of time to prep for them.
Don't need it. There's only one car I really have to worry about. Hup. Reload.
Here. Oh, this is perfect.
Move.
I'm moving on the target.
Annoyed.
Under fire! Help me out! Got him.
Ouch! That is a terrible shot.
Oh shit, look for him. Go over there. Start looking for him.
Okay. Heavily armored dude. Probably not a good idea to put 14 rounds in his chest. Just saying.
Okay, I got this.
Hey!
Hammer time! Really?
Go!
But who will cover you? It's a nice little gun that I don't want right now.
You're no hero. Look around you. You're a goddamn sociopath.
That might be true, but between the two of us, I think I'll win. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
I got more incoming. Only got one shot at this. Better make it count.
Come on. I like your hood ornament.
Come on, let's go. Look out! Watch him, man.
Catch.
Heads up!
He actually took that like a champ. Have another one.
Look out.
Heads up!
Watch yourself.
Look around.
Oh, I like this.
That little shit can't be far.
Why are you not dead?
Shit, we got wounded! Take out the sniper! Taking hits here! Watch the area. I can handle
If you run in a straight line, it's easier to
That's what I was gonna ask your friend here, who can't seem to figure out which end of the stairs he wants to be on. Mine's better. I think I shot a car. I think that went through the fence and hit a car in the parking area. Oh, really? I can't do that? But it would have been hilarious. This will work too. Better run. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Hey,
Yes.
don't leave me hanging. What happened?
MIBs.
Oh, I knew it. Yes. I think we just did the cops one huge favor, my friend. Though I guess they won't see it that way.
Tobias,
Yeah.
lose this number.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, done. I'll let you know if I hear anything else.
Oh, the U-100. This guy's pretty nifty. He goes daka daka with a 75 round clip. And now all the civilians come back into the fray and they're like, "Ah, bodies everywhere!" It's a nice car. I think I'll take this one. It's like, it's really aired out, you know? It's got, what's that word I'm looking for? Personality. Yeah, it's got personality. Nothing suspicious going on here. Everything's fine. Just chum bucket when you need him. I am not suspicious. Magazine,
For the
thank you.
first time ever, the Windy City has been voted the most high-tech city in America.
Shut up. God, she won't stop talking. It's like somebody paid her just to use words over and over again. Quit it, lady. You're hurting my brain sack hole. Alright. That car has a 7.6 AC and heating, 7 open windows at 60 miles an hour. Good times. I need to find the exit. Is there an exit? I'm looking for the exit. Is this the exit? Looks like an exit. Probably not an exit. You know, for a car with 7 open... Oh, no, it sank pretty quick. Okay, never mind. Now it's water cooled. I'm sorry, I think I'm funny. Woo! Good times. Oh, here we go. Something looks more like my actual car. Oh, I've never stolen this car before. You look familiar to me. Have I threatened you before? Oop, there it is. See, now it looks more like my actual car. Good times. Like a shortcut. Whoa, okay, that was different. I didn't know this car had hydraulics, but apparently it do. Physics, man, why you abandoned one? Wait, where'd the dude go? Did we just have a glitch in the Matrix? Can't be confused. There was a dude supposed to be here that I could whack with a stick. Dude is not here. KB is confuzzled. Alright. What I did in the quarter panel, I may have hit something in the BMW. I punched a hole through the 1/16 inch aluminum skid plate. Oops. Sorry for that, bro. Okay, so apparently that guy just vanished on me. Like literally, he's not available anymore for talkie talks. I have no idea why. That's confusing to me for all intents and purposes. What the hell's going on? Does this just mean it's just some kind of weird glitch in the Matrix thing here? Okay, here's a briefcase though. We'll grab that, I guess, because something's going down. That was weird. That was weird, y'all. There's X. If it's sure it's a lug nut or some other piece of metal. Maybe someone shot at you. I mean, not to be weird about it, but it doesn't look like a bullet hole, does it? My mobile's gonna bust you up. Wait, do I have an 8-ball on my antenna? I do. I have a little tiny. Hey, I have a teeny tiny 8-ball on my antenna. That's cute. I didn't know they had little antenna dongles. You know, I should get an antenna dongle, right? A little 8-ball or something like that. But inside of it is like this USB broadcaster that broadcasts like super secret information. I have no idea what, but it would be kind of cool. I don't know why, but it'd be kind of cool.
We are watching you.
How are you watching me? What's that like? Is it fun? Does it smell like cheese? Is it a positive event on your life? Do you feel negative in any way? Are you slightly on fire? If you are on fire, please seek shelter immediately. Get your emergency signals messed up. If you're on fire, seek shelter immediately. Oh yeah, we're going to the briefcase. I'm like, wait, the mission is at the island. Why are we going this way? That's why you set a marker to where you're going, because by the time you get there, you've already forgotten. Oh look, this poor guy is driving this crappy thing through town.
Gotta find this guy fast.
Aye.
I don't want to spook him.
Oh, sorry guys, Seven's not wearing any pants. I kind of stopped paying attention to what I was doing. How many people did I run over? My bad. Sorry about that. That was no good.
There. Not everybody knows the truth about this asshole. I've got more on my
The
list.
cops are everywhere. What do I do?
Me to their handler.
Call Yosef. He'll get you a new ID. Never should have gone to that auction. Really? You shouldn't have gone to an auction where they were buying and selling kidnapped women? That seems like something you should think about before you go to an auction where they're buying and selling kidnapped women. Not something you do only after you've been caught going to an auction where they buy and sell kidnapped women. Just saying. Drop some logic bomb on your ass, sir. Hello, late night KB? Well, yeah, I mean, we got about a half hour before we're done. I'm a poor person driving a poor person's car in downtown Chicago. You ever notice that when you're driving around downtown Chicago, all the cars are like really nice cars, really nice uptown cars, two-door sporty cars and crap. And then you drive, I'm going to talk over this woman because she irritates me. And then you drive around the outskirts of Chicago and you're seeing like SUVs and pickup trucks and beat 'em up little, station wagons. But you never see beat up station wagons in Chicago, like in the city of Chicago. What is it? What, poor people are not allowed in Chicago? Poor people have no reason to come to Chicago? Like, poor people ain't got no reason to come to skyscrapers. They wouldn't understand anyway. They'd be like apes coming out of the cave for the first time. Oh, we just don't want that in the middle of our street. We'll run them over with our nice cars and get blood all over the headlights. And then I'll have to go down and wash it. And it's just not worth it. You keep those poor people outside of Chicago. That's the feeling I'm getting sometimes, you know. I believe in miracles. Where from? Here's actually there. Down in California. To hold the breadth and the width of it. Also. Okay. Well then you just do the thing and you're good to go. Hey guys, I'm just gonna, you know, park this here. Don't worry, I'm a cop. Good job, Seven. I know, right? No pants. It's ever.
He can't do that. Can he do that?
It's a free country. I can do whatever I want, lady. Darius Pestis, auction bidder, owns 2 sports teams. Occupation, get out of my way, lady. Executive makes $1.6 million a year. Don't you threaten me, Darius.
Goddamn crazies think they own this
It's a
town.
promise, darling. And let me promise you, unlock my access to the money, or I'll tell the police you know what. Should have known you came cheap. And easy. I believe in miracles. We're from you sexy thing. I know. See, I don't think the cops should arrest these guys. They make too much money. They can get out of it. Putting a bullet through their head, though, that's convenient, easy, fast. It's a solution I can get behind. Now, there is another dude down there. I don't know if you have to unlock the briefcases independently. I don't think you do. I think you can unlock them all simultaneously, but it seems like the game glitched out earlier before I got one of the briefcases, so we'll double check. We'll see if we can get a second one here. If this guy vanishes on us, it looks like you may have to get the briefcases singularly, but I don't like that idea because of reasons. Okay, I could not turn there. The rain is just, my frames are gone. Frames, goodbye, bye, frames. I miss you. Goodbye, bye, forever. Yeah. This game is so pretty, though. I really wish it would run better with my OBS on. Pardon me. Apparently the game doesn't like the way I've decided to drive, although it is trying to map me accordingly. You didn't need all those doors, did you? Remember, I'm a poor person from the hick. I don't understand how your fandangled lights things work. Is it green for go or the other one? It's chartreuse for turn around 3 times and vomit. Volunteer lifeguard. Ah, big stretch, guys, big stretch. That's what you want, right? You need that big stretch. Yeah. Whack-a-mole, hack-a-mole. I'm not gonna hack it. Former Mormon. Participates in zombie walks. That is awesome. You are awesome. Accepted job transfer to avoid social media. And no more money fee. I love that social media. It is your friend. Is this guy right in the middle of the bloom thing? He thinks he can hide in there?
What's up?
I'm up. See? Gravity. That's what's for dinner. He's cute. He thinks he can hide in here. Actually, I don't think there's any guards in here anymore. Yeah, it's not a restricted area. Yeah, hilarious. It's only restricted before you hack it. Afterwards, everybody leaves. No one cares. It's a lady person. A lady person? Nope, it's a dude guy, bro. Never mind. I thought it was a lady person. Turns out it's a dude guy, bro, and I'm facing the wrong way, so I gotta come around from behind. You know, the way I like it.
Well, you know what?
Hey, what do we got? Carl Greenwood. Married into cosmetics... Carl! Yeah, married into cosmetics empire, occupation executive manager, income $7 million.
What are you going to do, hmm? Cry? You're a useless tit. Do you think if I show the court the giant file I have on just how big of a useless tit you are, that they won't applaud me? Want me to fire you? You seem like you're begging for it. There's no way I'm putting up with heat because of your incompetence. It's your department's fault there's been so many security breaches. How many times are you... Are you crying? What's that fucking snorting sound? You're a disgusting, useless tit.
So see, I'd just shoot him just for that phone call. Be nicer to people. See, now I have an MO. When the cops show up, they're going to see a guy with 2 bullets in his chest and 1 in his brain. Then they're going to find the other dude with 2 bullets in his chest and 1 in his brain. That's called an MO, modus operandi. That is how I operate. Some people don't know that. No, you know what? I haven't checked an ATM in a little while. Although the first guy I shot in the head, he fell in the bay, so, yeah. Yeah, I had to perfect my ammo. I shot the first guy, he fell in the bay, and I'm like, ah, now I can't rape his corpse. Well, maybe next time. He's sleeping with the fishes now. Heart disease. I ain't no good. It's called love. Purple for do a donut in the middle of the intersection? What? Oh, purple. Okay, thank you. Seven's like colors of the lights, and I'm like, what are you talking? I was about to say, Lady G, are you having a stroke? I'm behind. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I apologize ahead of time. Game Hunter. Found it.
What's going on here?
She just walks by like, who cares? What else? It's all good. I believe in miracles. We'll steal Seven's car. It's called a Vezel. Or Vezel. Well, that's what the license plate says anyway. The boxy car. Beep beep. There's something wrong with this engine. I can hear it, like, whistling. Carol Garfield's now hosting us for up to 7 viewers. Thank you very much for the host. You're gonna T-bone you. No. Bad. He's above mine. Alright. Gotta find a good parking spot. That'll do nicely. A member of a mystery club. Ooh. What kind of club? That's the mystery. Phone reported stolen. Data reported stolen from phone. Yeah, this guy might be a little bit harder to clean. Oh no, he's by himself. Okay. We have Adolfo C. Pecorino. Yeah, you're a pretty pecker. Anyway, auction bidder. Private jet is stolen. Occupation CEO. Income $3 million.
Watching you. Mom and I miss you, darling. You are our princess. Daddy's been very busy. There isn't any fun around the house without you. Seems all I do is work, and more work. But it's good that you graduate soon. I need you to put my idiot staff in their place.
Oh, Dad.
When is your next school break? We can plan a trip, maybe.
Aw, he has a daughter, and he cares about her very much, and that's just a wonderful, wonderful thing that I would care more about if he wasn't a slimy son of a bitch. Okay, moving on. I am Master Assassin Aiden Pierce. You know, my rep's taking a pretty big hit from doing this, but I don't care! It's the rats running very fast. Very fast indeed. Alright. More guys? Oh, here we go. there is a briefcase there. We'll go get the briefcase itself. Yeah, well, unfortunately with this one, what you got to do is you have to unlock the briefcase location from the guy's phone, who I then double tap. Okay, well triple tap just to make absolutely sure they're very dead, and then you then go find the briefcase on the map. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, but we'll get ourselves a little ride. So my MO is steal a car, drive to a location, intercept a phone call, murder everyone involved.
WKZ-TV's recent opinion poll shows that people are rallying on the side of vigilante suspect Aiden Pierce.
Really?
People are even offering to protect Pierce. However,
Really?
Chicago PD warns that doing so could lead to criminal charges.
You know, I wonder if being a more vigilante, because you're always I'm always in the positive, at least when it comes to like your vigilante level. I wonder if being in the negative changes that, and I wonder if like there are more cops or people call the cops on you more often. It's hard to tell, honestly, because this game is not very well balanced when it comes to the being good guy, bad guy kind of thing. As long as you don't run around gunning down bucket loads of civilians, you're going to be considered a good guy no matter what. Which is why me walking around, you know, tapping these guys who are at the auction is not really that big a deal. Ow. Not exactly hard. Cops swarming the auction. Oop. Oh man, I screwed it up. Well, oh well. It doesn't really say much. It just says I'm caught now and we're all gonna die. What's funny is I'm pretty certain the guy whose brains I just splattered all over the concrete was the same guy who's supposed to be sending those texts. You're not supposed to shoot them, but how do you not? How do you bring yourself to not put a few rounds in a guy like that? Oh, my reputation might take a hit. Oh, it hurts my feelings. Oh. Please. Oh, this guy's fun. He actually really is fun. He's standing in the middle of a walking park, so he's literally surrounded by people. So taking him down is actually rather difficult to do without alerting about 4,000 police officers. I enjoy it though. Ah, got it. What are those things filled with concrete? Jesus. And woo! Like a glove. Not so much a glove there. More like an ill-fitting condom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was GTA 4 where if your car took enough damage it would have a hard time starting and your character would start yelling at the car, "Come on, start, damn it!" And it would finally start up because, you know, bullet holes in the engine block are not a favor to you. Hello.
But the death of police officers working to crack down on crime has the city concerned.
Yeah, let's get here. Martin Grafton, auction bidder, expelled from Harvard. Occupation, chief financial officer. Income, $2 million a year. I'd advise against it. I need the money! If you can hold off another few months, things will be less dicey. No! Find a buyer. I need money. Actually, this may not be as difficult as I thought. There's currently only one witness.
Never mind. You better clear out. Don't worry. I won't call the cops.
I missed one. Never mind. I won't call the cops. I like that. It's like, I'm not... whatever. One of my shots missed. Maybe I got the murders out of order. That's okay, though. I was in a little bit of a hurry. It was kind of a public place. It still does that in GTA 5, and you can... Oh, I'm sorry, GTA 5, not 4. Yeah. GTA 5 had it. 4 doesn't have that, but yeah, GTA 5, you'd yell at the car. Which is actually kind of cool. I do like how in open world games like this, where vehicles are such an that's the word I'm looking for, integral part of the game, they're starting to put a little bit more love into your interactions with the cars. You know, popping tires were a big thing, the hoods coming off were a big thing, high blood pressure, well, no more soothing music for you. You know, things like that. And then eventually they're starting to do things like with the engines in GTA 5 where the steering will start to go bad, or the engine will start to sputter out because you can't keep a car running if it's got bullet holes in it. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, why not?
You're all set. Have fun.
Will do. You're about to have the vigilante rank if you keep this up. I already have the vigilante rank. No, your ranking is actually pretty pathetic in the fact that I was maxed out on vigilante. Vigilante is a good thing, not a bad thing. The bar goes from blue to red, and it's a 50-50 bar. So if you're on the right-hand side all the way at the top, you are maxed out. Wow, this truck is really loud. You are maxed out on rank. Me shooting these guys is bringing me down to about 3/4 of the maximum positive rank, and that's about it. It's not doing anything to my reputation. Which is why you can run over 6 or 7 civilians during a car chase and nothing happens. The vigilante ran over 6 people. That's okay, we still love him. He hits us because he loves us, damn it. Okay. I don't know why I decided on this truck to go over here. I just wanted something kind of slow and lumbery, and your mom wasn't available, so... I am larger than you! See, now this is a good high angle. I like this. I can drive like this. Sort of. I mean, it is a heavy truck. Pardon me! Some Terminator level driving right there, man. Didn't I just murder a bunch of people out here? I believe the answer to that question is yes, I did. Actually, yeah. This is where the gun running thing was. I murdered like 6 people out here. Oh me. Don't threaten me, I got the info, make deals with me, treat me nice, my career is on the rise, you're as good as dead, you slimeball. From Carl Greenwood to DeMarco. Carl Greenwood has 3 bullets in him right now. I'm not concerned. At least you don't lose the rank by hitting other cars, otherwise you'd be at the bottom. Yeah. That doesn't sound healthy, does it? Ooh, another briefcase. And then are there more bodies to be found? Because piles and piles of them. Backing up in this vehicle is extremely loud. Back it up. I can honk too, yo. Flashes of light, thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Oh, I almost rolled it on a cone, man. Left, 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 left. Yeah, I still haven't seen any buses. They probably don't trust Aiden Pierce with buses. Aiden Pierce, you're not allowed to have a bus. I don't see why not. I'm very good at driving other vehicles. Like this not bus. Look at this not bus. I can park this thing like cray cray. Look at that. Bam. Perfect job. See, no one will ever know that I stole it and ran people over with it. No good. As usual, I'm always up to no good. Intruder door! Oh dear lord. These things are silly. I don't even know why why they're like this, but they are. Yeah. I need a plane out of here. No, they'll be checking airports. Get me away from this! The case with you? Can't let anyone get what's in it. Set of friends, get me out of the city. I'm just going to assume that I'm reading old message history because there's no one at the phone to reply, plus, well, he's full of holes right now and bleeding out on a concrete slab somewhere in the middle of Chicago. So I'm going to go ahead and assume just for a moment that he's not really there, you know? I need a new ride. No, I don't know why I did that. It was just funny. Good times. Now I'm the A-team instead of being Batman. Now I can squeeze through here. See? Ow. Is this a one-way street? Is that why it told me not to go this way? Damn it, GPS! Oh, speaking of which, people had to be told to not use their GPS to go through California right now because the fires and the evacuation are causing a lot of the roads to be empty, and since they're empty and satellites and things are saying the roads are empty, GPS units are going, go down this road, which happens to be going right down the middle of a blazing fire. So, you know, if you're going through California, don't trust your GPS. Trust the news, otherwise you may be lit on fire. Francis T. Barthas, auction bidder, rare jewel collection valued at $6 million. Occupation CEO, industrial minerals, South Africa. Income $1.5 million.
I understand. However, given recent events, I would say he owes me. This is a prime location. With Rushmore agreeing to waive taxes, it's a good investment. There isn't a need to relocate these residents, and the area is practically abandoned. I await your report.
Well, that's just weird. What kind of conversation is he even having? Doesn't matter. He was at the auction.
Whoa, that's a gun.
Yes, it is. Nice duck, though, bro. Very proud of you. All right, where was I? Duck butt. And still a new car. It'd be really cool, but hard to program if the good and bad scale went from 1 to 100, and at every step there would be a slight and subtle change to how the game world reacts to you. So if you went from 40 to 50, you may not exactly notice much of anything, but 40 to 60, you start seeing how general dialogues around you are changing, either more friendly or hostile. Yeah, unfortunately they do more of a general staging. There are usually like 3 levels of how people react to you. Level 1 is, oh, there's a guy. Then there's, oh, there's a guy. And there's, oh, yeah, it's like a guy. And then the other way is, oh, there's a guy. And then, oh, there's a guy. And, you know. Or you get games like Black and White or the Knights of the Old Republic series, where your physical form changes over time, but there are massive changes, massive sudden changes instead of subtle changes.
Offering to protect Pierce. However, Chicago PD warns that doing so could lead to criminal charges.
Yeah, and I'm shooting civilians that you guys don't understand would buy and sell your daughters without a blink of an eye. So let's go ahead and assume for a moment that whatever I'm doing, I'm just gonna keep doing it. The fact that Jordy already talked about how somebody tried to hit him in a car, a classic car, back when car accidents were called car crashes, not, what did he call it? Vehicular incidents or some crap like that. Anyway, point being, back when they were called a car crash, and a little car pinged off of him and careened into an ice cream truck, or well, into a truck van. I just ran into the same kind of car using this piddly little rice burner, and it straight up knocked that car around like nothing. So, not entirely certain if their physics are correct. Where are you, bud? Oh, you're right there. How quaint. Well, I don't have to be coy. Do I? Breakdown reputation, negative 25 to negative 10, negative 10, negative 5 to plus 5, 5, 10, and 25, yeah. We have Heinefield, Paul Benedict, auction bidder, stolen art dealer, occupation personal assistant to European aristocrat, income $1 million. Where's the boat? The boat's supposed to be here! You said you'd send someone for me. Am I in the wrong place? I've been waiting so long. You said you'd help. After me, I'm in this because of you. Or answer me, I'm in this because of you. Please help me. Well, unfortunately, you work for despots. You get what you get. I am the protector. Yes, I am. Good times. Good times. I like how everything in the game has a wet shader on it. That's kind of cool. You look new. Nope, not new, but that's okay. Briefcase. Which way's out from here? Oh, that ain't happening. Where is it? Oh, left from here, okay. I got this. I didn't pay my toll! So we're just picking up briefcases and stuff, nothing special. We will continue the story at a later time, unfortunately, because we are coming up on the end of the stream. So I'm just doing some side quest stuff, some T-bone stuff, as it were. Some side quest stuff, picking up briefcases, getting us some skill points, you know, rocking and rolling our way to the magical land of the future. That's why I said it'd be cool but hard to program. Actually, the programming wouldn't be that hard. Games like RimWorld, and more so games like what's another game? Cataclysm. Their programming's easy. It's the graphics and the recording of the sound and the 400 variations of the way people would talk to you that would be hard, you know. How do I get my status back up? Just be a general good guy. Stop criminals. Basically, all those little criminal things, the little blue ones that say, oh, there's a criminal here. Every time I stop that, my thing goes up. And that's all I have to do is just stop criminals. They're gonna flag my passport. Yeah, the buyer's list still. It's in the case they gave us. I left it in an apartment. You mean this apartment? Alright. Any more dudes near... Well, there's a briefcase nearby. There's a dude up here. There's a dude way the crap crackers out here. There's a briefcase here. So, we will come back to the briefcases in the story mode at a later time. Once I level up. Skill tree. Once I level it up. Because we have 12 skill points to use. Hurrah! Hooray! Yay! Gonna be so cool. No! Yay! We're gonna go with rate of fire with semi-auto pistols, shotgun expert, sniper expert. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. improve focus, slow focus, and is that it? That'll work.
The path to enlightenment is found through study. Give this a read. Trust me, all questions answered.
All my questions?
Looking for a digital trip?
What's 2 plus 2? 10 plus 12. 48 plus 46. You're not going fast enough. I think you lied to me. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Now I feel sexy because I am. Significant recent weight loss. Oh, that's no good. Lester, you need to go see a doctor. Hup. Frequent phone sex calls. Congratulations, Kevin. Keep it up, friend.
The blackout of...
Okay, and that's where we're ending because I'm not listening to the blackout of 2003 again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw tonight, please feel free to follow if you haven't followed already. If you have followed and you would like to see more of what I do, you can follow over on YouTube and where you find over 1,000 Let's Play videos for your viewing pleasure. You can also follow on Twitter and or Facebook for news and updates. Along with that, today is the last stream for the week. I will be streaming again on Thursday. Thursday, of course, December 14th, the day the vote goes out to whether or not I will continue streaming. And by vote, I mean... that is the day the FCC decides whether or not the net remains neutral, or whether I need to pay an extra $10.99 for a streaming package, specially designed to fleece me of more money. So I'll have to figure that out. I may do something on Tuesday. On Tuesday, on the 12th, they're doing, the whole of the internet's doing a thing called Break the Internet. And they're asking websites everywhere, people everywhere, to put up on your Twitter, your Facebook, everything, pop-ups. You may have seen them on some sites already, like Patreon has one. Pop-ups that say, hey, you know, the internet's not going to be what it was. Please vote against net neutrality, or vote against removal of net neutrality, excuse me, or vote for keeping it, whichever one you want. And I was thinking about maybe doing something on Tuesday for that, but that's way up in the air, and I may not do that. So, I mean, I'll do what I can, but I may not stream for it. Is this again that spider tank thing in it? Yes, it is. Spider tank does whatever a spider tank does. Where does a 300 or was it 300-pound gorilla sleep? Anywhere it wants. Lily, you're all tangled up in my cord, sweetie. Oh, me loves you to put. Mwah. It would also be cool if a large city game like this had free roam was made so that every building had an interior from which you could explore. That would be nice, but that would actually get very big and complex in gaming. Yeah, the more, unfortunately, the more 3D or the more graphically intense a game becomes, the harder it is to make that game big. I know that sounds weird, but it all comes down to time and effort and jazz like that. But before we go running off tonight, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that tonight's music is brought to you by New Retro Wave. You can find all the music available for free to listen to over on YouTube or Spotify. If you like any of the songs you heard tonight, please know the title of the song and name of the artist can be found scrolling across the bottom of your screen. Along with that, I'd like to go ahead and throw you guys at somebody if you feel like being thrown at somebody. I think you do. We're going to keep up the Ubisoft extravaganza, and I'm going to go ahead and hit up a raid command for Pixel Monkey. And I was just going to hit up the raid command. You're going to see the thing pop up, and you guys are welcome to join the raid. If you do join the raid, you're welcome to say the short bus has arrived. It's very simple. It looks like that. You can just type it out like that. That's all you got to say. What will happen is if you join the raid, you'll automatically be ported over to Pixel's channel. You'll be switched over to his chat. You'll be able to, chat and everything. It's an easy, quick flop right over there. If you don't want to join or can't join for any reason, you're welcome to head over there or hang out here and watch the stream from here. But I will see you guys again on Thursday for more Watch Dogs. We'll probably finish it next week, I hope. And then maybe we'll start on, or hopefully we'll start on Watch Dogs 2. So I'm just going to run my outro and go. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you guys. So if it's purple and says join, I'm in the raid. I think you either joined it or you have to click it. I've never been part of it. I've only ever started it, so you'll have to figure it out on that one. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run my outro. You guys have yourselves a good night, and it's about to kick over in about 10 seconds. So I'll see you guys over there.